Hey guys, and welcome to Diecast Reviews. Today I'll be doing a review on Pileup, who is a Demolition Derby contender. So Pileup right here, Disney Pixar Cars 3. Very nice. Yeah, that we'll get to that. There's a description. I'm not gonna read it. It's the same thing literally every single time. On the back, you have Rusty's Lightning McQueen, Dirt Track Fabulous Hudson Hornet, Ryan Inside Laney, Chase Racelot, Bubba Wheelhouse, and Patty. Now, Pileup is in case K that has, I don't know if it has Dirt Track Fabulous Hudson Hornet, but I know it has all these cars. Now, Rusty's Lightning McQueen, I found Pileup at a Walmart with Jocko Flacco Mac, and I found Rusty's Lightning McQueen at that one, but I didn't get him because I was going to get him in case D, which if you saw the case unboxing, that came out yesterday, so go ahead and watch it. Probably be either up here in a card, if you either up here in a card, or I'll have like be in the end screen pop up. But I didn't find Ryan, Chase, Bubba, or Patty. I did not find them at that Walmart. It was pretty picked over, so that's unfortunate. But it's still nice to find Pileup. Find something new. It's been literally forever since I found something new. I don't remember the last time I found something new. Pileup, yeah, I don't remember the last time I found something new. Maybe it was like, I think it was the Most Creative South Pack, 11 pack, like in August I found something new. So it's been like, what, 3-4 months since I found something new. So I had to get stuff offline or online. Of course, Jocko Flacco Mac. I found at the same time to get that case because, you know, my stores are just terrible. So glad to find Pileup. And let's get him out of the package. He looks really, really cool. And I do like these Demolition Derby cars. That I think after this year is over, we'll only have fair game to have Mattel release, and I hope they do release him because he actually had a speaking role in the movie. I like too. So yeah, so let's get Pileup out of the package. So Pileup has like a matte finish, which is very, very nice. That he has this matte finish. Most of the Demolition Derby cars do. The early ones like RV, Miss Fritter, who else? Miss Fritter, like I said, Dr. Damage, RV, like I said, Taco, Sigler, they did not have it, but then after Taco and Sigler, they started doing matte finishes, but I think they started have maybe updated Taco and Sigler in some of the cases. I think they updated Miss Fritter. They're probably going to update Dr. Damage and RV. So if you get the 2-pack with Sigler and Tailgate, I think Sigler is going to be a matte finish. So nice expression. You can't really see his mouth. I think it's right here. I think that's his mouth. You can't really see it, which is kind of unfortunate. But I think he's just, you know, just serious, kind of maybe a little happy. Maybe just tired a little bit. You can see no lights. He has no lights. He's lost his lights. He's got this engine pop-out thing, which is pretty cool. I think it's like, he's kind of like a hot rod, I think. I think he's a little tuned up to go a little faster in the Demolition Derby, of course. So you have this little engine thing here. You have these headers, I think is what they're called. And they're like a little rubbery plastic, but, you know. They're like white on the bottom, and of course they're black on the top. The smoke comes from here, or like I don't know what. I think smoke comes from here. I don't know what comes from there, but I think smoke comes from there. Kind of like, I think they're kind of like exhaust pipes, which I don't think Pileup has any exhaust pipes. So I guess they're kind of like exhaust pipes because I don't think he has really any exhaust pipes. So I guess the smoke comes from there, so that's why they're all black there. On the roof, he's Demolition Derby Racer number 11. Looks like he may have used like a stamp or something. I don't know what he used, but you see it's very neat right there. And then it's like all sloppily around the roof. He's got, like his front is red, so like if you just look at his front, like right there, you think, oh, he's a red car. Nope, he's got these flames. He's got these little like flames going all over. Kind of looks like, if you look right here, it looks like a fire burning in like a grassy area or something. So you've got flames up on the roof, flames going down the side. You might be thinking of another car, a Ramon paint job to be exact, that looks like this, and we'll get to that. Oops, sorry about that. Hit my tripod. So yeah, so another like stamped 11, but it's also like rusty up there, like yellowy rusty, which is pretty interesting. He's got this red line down on the bottom, all boarded up right there. And then the big thing is here, so you can kind of see how he should be like a normal like hatchback SUV type thing. But then someone like hit him so hard in the back, or he just got hit so many times in the back, it's all piled up. Like a pile up. It's all piled up, like something piled up behind him. I guess that's where his name comes from, Pileup. You can even feel the dents and see the dents of where the roof kind of raises up. He's got these boards up here behind him. I do really like the way his back is, kind of like him and Taco have their back raised up. So this is the big feature, him having faces, 2 faces. Or he doesn't have 2 faces. This is his real face. He painted this on. These eyes look more menacing. And in the movie, you actually see him driving like that. Probably be some screenshots of him in the movie later on. But I'll post or put them up on the side here. So the rims are pretty cool. They're like red, but then they also have like this green stripe. All 4 of them. I think they're all a little different, which is pretty cool. You can see how I think his main color may have been green, but then he painted red over it. Because you can kind of see the second layer of red right there. And you can still see some green underneath it. So he definitely had to paint red over. So definitely he looked like he was green earlier, and then he just painted over red before he joined the Demolition Derby. His 2 faces, definitely his main thing are the 2 faces, plus the piled up back end. I think that's a very cool feature, the piled up back end. Of course, that number 11, that looks stamped on there, little yellow rusty. I do like the face on the back, that is pretty cool. So now let's get some cars, if the camera, there we go, to compare him to. So I've got some cars to compare him to, starting off with Christmas Cruiser Ramon. That might be where Pileup's inspiration came from for his paint job. You can see how, like, flames, these are supposed to be like flames, but they're ribbons for Christmas on Ramon. The green, that might be where the inspiration for Pileup came from this paint job. I'm not sure. I kind of doubt it that they looked at Christmas Ramon and said, oh, well, yeah, let's, do that. It could have been possible, though, but I don't know. Next up, Taco. Probably the most similar Demolition Derby car to Pileup because of the raised back end on both of them. If you look at the base, they both have their base kind of raised up. I think they look pretty similar. That was my first thought when I saw Pileup. I was like, oh, he looks similar to Taco with the both back ends raised up. And that's partially why I love Taco so much, is because of the raised back end. But Pileup is very, very cool as well, because also he has a raised back end. Next, let's just do Ducks, what am I talking about? Duff Rex here, the lenticular version. I actually think he might have only been released as a lenticular. It's a pickup truck. I think Pileup would have been like a hatchback if he had that back end raised up, but I don't know. It's kind of similar, I guess. I don't know. The Demolition Derby car is really hard to compare someone to them. Alexis Wheelson here to Pileup. Yeah, that's similar at all. But I don't know what I was. I don't know, but I kind of thought they were similar. And then Mater, I guess, not really similar either, but they're both rusty. Kind of. Pileup isn't really rusty, but Mater seems like someone who would be competing in the Demolition Derby, except he doesn't have a weird paint job. But yeah, I just took Pileup instead of Mater. So that's that. You can't really compare Pileup to anybody. So now some photos of where he'll appear in the movie will be coming up right up here. So I think you could see him driving around, like Cruz, past Cruz. You could see him coming out of the back, and then his front on the next shot. So that's pretty cool. I believe he was the one who slammed into T-Bone to so T-Bone T-Bone got hit by, I think, high impact, and then he got going straight again, and then Pileup slammed into the side of him, and T-Bone was back crooked, pretty much. So yeah, so let's do a 360. Don't know why I was doing a 360 without my turntable here. I do like the wheels on him. I do like Pileup. He's a pretty cool Demolition Derby car. So that's it. So guys, the question of today, I guess, is, do you like Pileup or Taco more? I actually think I have to go with Pileup more. Taco is really cool, but I think I have to go with Pileup, liking him more. Taco also kind of has the stamped 4. See what I'm talking about? The stamp. Of course, he doesn't have a stamp on the side. Actually, that might be a stamp just colored in, but the roof definitely looks like a stamp. Taco's very cool, but maybe if I get the matte taco, I'll, have a different opinion. I just really like Pileup's matte, and of course, taco is not matte. But maybe if I get a taco with matte finish, I'll like taco better. So let me know who you like better. Thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. So yeah, do let me know, do you like Pileup or taco better? And yeah, so the next video I think is Superfly, and then after Superfly is like Demolition Derby 5-pack. So you're gonna be loaded with Demolition Derby stuff over these next like Thanksgiving days, I guess. Sorry about that, but that's just how it goes, I guess. I don't know. I think most people like the Demolition Derby, so, the 5-packs, I do really like the 5-pack. That has T-Bone in it. That should be coming out. Superfly is part of those Walmart Demolition Derby stuff. So, literally, all these next 3, like, Pileup, Superfly, Demolition Derby 5-pack, and the Piston Cup 5-pack, will all be, like, Walmart finds for me, and, like, 3 of them are Walmart exclusive, at least. I think the 5-packs are Walmart exclusive. So, thanks for watching this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Pileup's always watching you, whether it be the front or the back, whether you're behind him or in front of him, he's always watching you. So, thanks for watching this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Subscribe and give a thumbs up, and see you tomorrow, I guess. So, see you tomorrow, and bye-bye.